You're so courteous.
Just trying to help with that wind noise.
Anyways, we're headed out. It's Friday. We're gonna go shine some cuts in the Davis Mountains again. It's been a massive pain for me recently shining around here. It's been super slow for some reason, but we know snakes are moving. People are finding them. We just haven't gotten lucky. And to address some of you saying, well, maybe Alterna aren't really that rare after all if you found 3 in a night. They are. It's just stuff like that happens. Snakes happen in unexplainable amounts. Sometimes there's just no logic behind it. You can't put an explanation to things like that sometimes. It's just sheer luck and conditions lining up and maximum effort. What are you doing?
Come on, keep talking.
This guy's picking his beard on a Snapchat camera. Dang, it's a little patchy right there.
Great content.
Anyways, I'll check in when we find something. Hopefully we do find something. All right, guys, conditions today, it's a little bit on the dry side. We definitely need some rain out here, but there's still water holding over from all the rain that this area got earlier in the month. So we're pretty hopeful that tonight will be okay, but we're gonna find out. So Steven, what's our first snake of the night gonna be?
BAIRD'S.
Well, you guys remember what happened last time. I guessed BAIRD'S as the first snake of the night. So, kind of hoping Steven's predictions are wrong. I'm gonna say our first snake's gonna be a blacktail. He's vibrant orange, dude. Our first snake of the night, a little night snake crawling in the grass on the shoulder of the road. Oh, he's gonna go down this anthill. What are you doing, bro? Better get away from those ants. I'm gonna grab him real quick. Okay. Got him. This thing is really nice. And I'll put a little clip of a normal looking night snake in here so you can see just how orange this guy is if you're not familiar with the species. But these guys are non-venomous lizard eaters. They definitely share a similar role in the ecosystem with gray banded king snakes. But we're gonna grab a couple of quick photos of this guy and let him on his way. Steven caught a lizard and I caught a snake.
Typical.
It's a crevice spiny, you know, one of the real common lizards on the rock cuts. But we're gonna photograph these guys and let them go. All right, well that is our first snake of the night, and it's just after 10 o'clock. It's nice and breezy out here as always, apparently. So hopefully you can hear me all right. I just saw a mouse go down this hole. Fascinating. Uh-oh. Cornered himself. So I walked over here, I was standing right here just shining these rocks, and I panned to the left. There's a big old black-tailed rattlesnake. He's a nice one too.
Really nice.
I don't know where I put my Alterna getting stick. I think I left it in the car. You got your big tweezies?
Yeah.
You do? Hey, buddy. That's a good looking snake.
That's a really nice. That's my first blacktail over here.
That's only my 4th, I think. My 2nd Davis. He probably is just gonna chill right there.
Yeah.
He thinks he's camouflaged, which he is apparently.
Yeah.
Took me way too long standing here looking at this little wash to see him.
And since we both walked past him, I assume.
Yeah, he could have just crawled up and sat there.
Yeah.
Who knows? Oh my goodness, I'm coming down from the top of the cut. Steven's got a snake. What you got? BAIRD'S. Nice. BAIRD'S RATSNAKE. Dude, what the heck? That's actually a BAIRD'S.
Yeah, it's a really nice one.
You didn't get the memo? You're supposed to scream Alterna at the top of your lungs.
I didn't get that memo.
What the heck, dude? That's nice.
It is nice. He's real orange. Down at the base like that.
Nice. Good looking little BAIRD'S RATSNAKE. About the same size. It could actually be the same one I found the other day, but I doubt it. That's pretty unlikely. But we're gonna get a couple quick photos of this guy while he climbs up Steven's leg and then let him go. You can still see his juvenile splotches. It looks like some little goblin came over here and cached a bunch of little shiny trinkets along this wall. He's gonna come back later and fashion them into some sort of weapon and try to sell it at the market in Alpine. Would not surprise me out here. Really weird. Oh well, keep herping. It's about 11 o'clock and we're up to 3 snakes. Averaging about a snake an hour, which I guess for here is pretty good. Heck yeah. TRANS-PECOS black-headed snake. The grass right on the side of the road. This guy. This is a lot different from the one I found the other night that had the interrupted collar. This guy's just got a solid black head. Alright guys, I know the wind is pretty ridiculous right now, but here's another look at this. He's not stoked. Here's another look at this TRANS-PECOS black-headed snake. This is another smallish one. They get way bigger than this. They're the largest tantilla species in the US. But we are going to photograph this guy, and I'll get a little bit better footage of him where it's not so windy, and you might can hear me better here in a second. Alright guys, here is another look at this TRANS-PECOS black-headed snake that's zooming around at the speed of sound before we let him go. These guys are definitely one of the tougher snakes to find out here. They seem to turn up pretty regularly for me somehow. That's just what I trade for not being able to find Alterna with any regularity. I just find these instead. But anyways, this is a small one. He's only about a foot long. They get up to a little under 30 inches, I think is the record. But definitely one of my favorite species to see out here. I'll put another clip of video so you can see what difference between this guy and the collared variation we found last week. But anyways, cool find. We're going to let him go and probably keep shining. So far tonight, that's 3 snakes. 3 of our 4 snakes that we found have been crawling or coiled on the ground, just around the cut. So really only one of the snakes we found tonight was even on the rock cut. And that's pretty typical, I think. There's a big, especially in this area, you have to be, I talked about this a couple times, but you have to have 360-degree awareness going because you never know where the snakes are going to be. On the ground, in the trees, on the cut, on the fence, you never know. And no sooner had I cut the video, hopefully you can hear me, I looked down and there's this night snake crawling through the grass. Another one. Pretty cool. We're gonna let this guy go and keep moving. Stay away from the road, buddy. Steven just found yet another snake crawling along the ground. It's another little worm boy.
Barely a snake.
He's so straight. This is another one that's so small it's going to be hard to identify, but another snake for the night. What's that, snake 6, dude?
Something like that,
6?
yeah.
Pretty ridiculous. We're going to get a quick photo of this guy, see if I can get some diagnostic features in it, maybe try to identify it, and let him go. A porcupine! He's so tiny and cute. Hey, buddy. Are you stuck? You having a hard time getting over the wall? Oh my goodness, he's so cute. I can't handle it. That's definitely the cutest porcupine I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They're usually big and scary, but this one's little and cuddly. I mean, he's definitely not cuddly, but... You want to cuddle him, Steven?
Yes.
Go for it. Look back at it. He's trapped, poor guy.
He is.
I don't have my stick to help him over either.
Nope.
Hey, buddy. If you go that way, well, I guess you can't get over that one either. I thought these things were supposed to be good at climbing, bro.
Like the end of the wall is right there. He's so close.
He's also so cute, though. I don't even know how to handle this. Go the other way, bro. Go the other way. The end of the wall's over there. Look at those spines. Oh my goodness. It's kind of gross looking. You can see his skin underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Go that way, buddy. Don't come this way. You're so stinking cute, though. He looks like he's got a big afro. Go the other way. All right, we found a hole to send him through so he's not trapped in the roadway. Go on, buddy. Go on. All right, guys, I got some buddies in town tonight from, where are you from? You all both live in San Antonio, right?
Texas.
San Antonio. This is Gilbert and JC.
What up?
And we are going to hit some spots in the Davis Mountains to try to turn up some snakes. Gilbert really wants to see one of the big tantilla, and JC wants to see, what'd you say?
Milk snake.
Milk snake? Yeah. So hopefully we can turn up one of those two things. You know what I want to see, I don't even have to tell you. So we're gonna get after it. Lots of canyon tree frog tadpoles swimming around in there.
Relentless.
Good grab. I saw you.
On his forearm.
Nice. Little guy.
Yeah.
Little Great Plains skink. And a vinegaroon. See that guy? Nice, dude. I've never seen one this young. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a hatchling, dude.
Yeah.
This year's baby.
Beautiful.
Alright, guys. Our first snake of the night.
I called it.
You did. I did too.
Is that one up there?
Where?
Yeah.
It is. There's another snake up the road. That's a big snake, dude.
That's a big egg.
That's a blacktail.
Oh, blacktail.
Nice.
Nice.
Dude, I got that on video. Double cruise. Hello. Hello, I'm being chased. Nice. That was a heck of a stop, dude. Aatrox and a blacktail. Alright guys, here's another look at this blacktail before we get him off the road. Definitely a good sized adult. It's about 3.5 feet long maybe. We're gonna photograph this guy and let him go. And here's another look at the Aatrox we stopped for initially and looked further up the road, and there's this guy. Next herp of the night. Good looking little canyon tree frog hanging out in the road. Get this guy out of the road and keep moving. It's the first amphibian of the night, right?
Yep. You on? Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
That's good, dude. Very nice. TRANS-PECOS RATSNAKE.
Oh, feisty little fella.
Snippy. Very nice. This guy is not a fan of sitting still for photos. Alright guys, well, road cruising kind of sucked. It was good, really good there for a couple of minutes, and then it just kind of died off and stuff seemed to have stopped moving. So we're going to do some shining. There's a scorpion, maybe hit some cuts, and hopefully we'll be able to turn up some more interesting snakes. We will see. Alright guys, here's our next snake of the night, a little Smith's black-headed snake who's never going to stop moving. You guys have seen a lot of these in my recent videos, but this one's from an area that I don't think I've ever seen one before, so it's pretty cool. But we're going to get a little bit of footage and photos of this guy real quick and let him keep at his leaf foraging. So, alright guys, this is your life for Lepidus?
My life for Lepidus.
Come find it. It was in your flashlight beam just then.
Dude, seriously?
See it? Look closer to the fence.
Shit. Don't. Let me find it. What the?
Hold up.
Oh, there you go. Dude, look at that.
There you go, dude. Rock rattlesnake in situ. Just coiled up out in the open.
And of course, I don't have my camera.
Alright guys, here's another look at Gilbert's lifer lepidus that we found just coiled up on the side of the road. No clue what this thing was thinking coiling up right there, but I mean, I'll take it. I was kind of worried we weren't going to be able to turn one up for him, and we were pleasantly surprised. Anyways, we're going to keep shining and see what else we can find. So, not only is this Gilbert's lifer, but it's also JC's lifer.
This is awesome.
Oh my god. The fly. There's a hook. Here's a Texas banded gecko hanging out on top of this wall. Grab these guys, this guy for the other guys to see. Oh, he's gonna jump. No, just gonna walk down the wall. Pretty cool. I was hoping we'd see one of these tonight. I'm being watched. There's a gray fox up on top of the cut. Have a good night, buddy. Stop being creepy. I love foxes. So something just happened to me that is not okay on any level. I was shining the cut walking along here and this bug flew into my face. And I was like, you know, it's probably usually just a beetle. But it flew into the cut and crashed, and I went to see what it was. It's a that is a ginormous water bug. These things have a notoriously painful bite. And this thing flew right into my freaking face. Ugh. Ugh. It's so bad at existing on the land. Alrighty guys, it is getting pretty late. We're gonna hit one last cut, and if we do not see anything, we're probably gonna call it a night. But it's been a pretty good one. Definitely some decent diversity in the rattlesnake department and a couple of pretty decent colubrid finds as well. So I'm pretty satisfied with it.